Hello everyone, Callie here today with a new video for you all about how the new banners, patch 2.4 of Genshin High Impact Violence. You all have seen her. The Spear Maiden herself, Icy Goddess, Shinha. There she is, in all her glory. So we're going to be going over the banners in the first part of the patch and the banners in the second part of the patch. Hint, hint, those are the good ones, buy those. Anyway. As you can see here, we have Shinha, and we also have Xiao as the first people coming up early this week. I'm sure you all are excited about that. Xiao, Dragoon Incarnate himself, Shinha, Icy Support Maiden. So, if you're interested in these characters, you're already going to buy them, obviously. So, we're talking about the people that are on the fence that aren't quite sure yet. So, 4 stars in these banners. Chongyun, pretty lowly utilized. Can't talk, y'all. I can't do the thing. I can't. Ningguang, Chongyun. Ningguang can be good as a main DPS. She's takes up a lot of screen time, though, if you're going to use her. Chongyun is pretty underutilized. So overall, you could probably end up not needing these. And we need to find out how this wonderful new character turns out. Not quite sure yet. I mean, the math's not there. We still need to see how things go. But for right now, these are overall kind of weak 4 stars. We've seen a lot of Ningguang lately. Same with Chongyun. So, if you are going to be pulling on Shinha, then that's fine. Xiao is only going to be around once a year, probably. So if you want the Dragoon himself, better do it now. You're probably not going to see him again for a year. Because he comes to the Lantern Rite Festival, and that is Xiao's festival. So if you would like him, you like his playstyle, get it. His playstyle is a lot different than other characters. You do a lot. You jump up in the air, and then you fall down and crash, doing plunge damage over and over and over and over again. Repeat ad nauseum. Do I recommend you pull these characters? Honestly, no. I can't. There's a lot of other DPS that are easier to play than Xiao, especially with Ganyu coming up. Xiao has a very unique playstyle. There's lots of other ones that you could pick instead. But if you like his playstyle, if you want to be a Dragoon, pull him. Go for it. I would just recommend caution otherwise, because he's not like a mandatory must-have character. And with her, if you're not going to have a cryo party, like if you're not going to get Ganyu and her, it's probably not necessarily the best. She's a very good cryo support. She buffs cryo characters, and that's what she does. The Icy Maiden herself. So if that's what you have in these things, then go for it. But do the things. What about the weapons? The Calamity Queller, the new Polearm, and the J-Wing Spear. What do you think? Good? Yeah, I mean, this is an early weapon for Xiao. Early part of Genshin Impact. This new Calamity Queller looks like this. It's got a little bit of attack. A lot of base attack, though. It's quite a bit. Get elemental damage bonus. And once you use an elemental skill, you get attack increase. Now, if you're off-field, you get the double attack increase on that, which is good. Because, I mean, that's for Shinha, that's who it's for. Now, there's a couple other characters it's good for. Xiangling is good. I mean, Xiao can use it decently. He's not going to get this huge buff. He'll get some bonus, but not as much because he is a very, very on-field hyper carry type character. Xiangling can benefit from this as well as a few others. But I would recommend if you are not pulling on this character, then do not pull on this weapon banner. Here's my recommendation. But wow, Callie, your title's clickbait then. This is the best banners ever. That's right, we're not talking about those. We are talking about Ganyu and Zhongli on the same set of time frame. In 3 weeks, you can get the best ranged DPS in the game and arguably the best support character in the game. This is massive. It's so good. And their banner is also really good. Xingqiu, one of the best support characters in the game. Mandatory for Hu Tao. Very good with Diluc, also good with Yanfei. All those things. It's great. Great character. Beto, another good off-field support with their shield. Burst, does all the things. You all can hear Doki. He's like, Mama, pay attention to me. He just had cuddles, I promise. I'm not neglecting him. Cat. Anybody that watches my streams over at twitch.tv/Cali Chronicles knows we love our cat here. So. Really awesome characters. Yanfei, she's pretty good. Probably one of the better Catalyst DPS users. I really like her. I'm hoping to get C6 because she's going to be one of my last party members for a main DPS party. So Ganyu. She's still good. Yes. She's spam charge shots, do burst, tons of damage. So much damage. Zhongli, Holdy, have a massive shield. Throw a meteor at people. What more do you want out of life? Like, seriously. Giant meteor, smash the ground, big shield. Super good characters. Either one of these is going to level up your account a lot. I would recommend pulling on Zhongli. If you don't have him, he can make a team where you do not need to have Bennett. So you can put Bennett on your other team because his shield is so powerful. So I would highly recommend getting him if you don't have another good support character. His shield is just too good to pass out. It's just too good. Xingqiu, getting his levels is so important. He's so powerful. Beto's good. We haven't seen her in a while. And Yanfei, obviously. You all know I love Yanfei. So, if you're looking for DPS out of these 4 banners, I would recommend picking Ganyu. If you are looking for a good support for all of your teams, I'd recommend picking Zhongli up. I know these are at the same time. They're in 3 weeks. You get time to save. Save now. Do it. Do the thing. Just start saving. Start saving. Because they're good and they're worth getting. Now, let's take a look at their weapons. As well, you have the Vortex Vanquisher and the Amos bow. Now, Vortex Vanquisher is a decent spear, but Amos's bow, like, if you have Ganyu with this bow, you just win. Like, you just win the game. Like, GG's. Good. Got him. Got him, chat. It's a very, very good bow. One pair with Ganyu. So, if you are considering Ganyu, consider also getting this. Just note that I would recommend pulling for it if you were getting Ganyu. Vortex Vanquisher is okay for Zhongli. It's not his best weapon. That would be Staff of Homeless, which is what I'm going to be putting on my Zhongli. So, there's my opinions. Obviously, if you want to get any one of these characters because you like them, you've already made that decision. Enjoy the game. Do the thing. If you invest hard enough in any character, you could beat the Abyss. You're just going to have to invest a lot. And a lot of talents and a lot of time farming artifacts, but you can beat the game. So, in summation, best banners? Probably. Ganyu's only at the same time? Great. Super value is Xingqiu. Very good support. If you can get C6 on him, he's going to be doing a ton of damage. Beto is also good. Yanfei, pretty decent as well. But these two, it's great. It's a great banner. Plus, don't forget you get a free character. So, you may just want one of her. That's great. You can get her as your free. And save up all your fancy Primogems for Ganyu and Zhongli. That's been it for me. I appreciate you all stopping by. Thanks to my supporters on YouTube. Crow and SK at the chapter tier. And Asawola VR at the novelist tier. If you all would like to watch other Genshin content from me, click that button on screen right now. Take you over there. Watch some more stuff. I have a couple of guides. And let me know what you think. Who are you pulling on these banners? Who do you want to have? What makes you happy on these banners? What would you like to see? Tell Callie down below, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.